Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Ultra Confusion interview. This time we have Stefan Hell of,
Salmi Games.
and so tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Stefan. We're actually based in Munich, Germany. So yeah, we're a small indie team consisting of only 2 developers. And yeah, we came here to check out MomoCon and present our game Ellipsis.
And so, what exactly is Ellipsis?
Ellipsis is an action puzzler. It's a game about exploration. It has 0 text. It's very minimalist, very clean. No in-app purchases. And yeah, we basically we wanted to leverage the direct touch controls. And yeah, I think it's a survival action puzzler. With, yeah.
So currently, right now, it's on iOS, and then it's going to be out in the Android in the future.
Yes. We're currently in the public beta on Android. We're pretty much finished, so we had to postpone the release. So it looks like we might get a feature on Android store, and we need to leverage that.
So what exactly was your inspiration behind making your game?
Actually, our game was conceived during a game jam. It started as a small idea. Like the basic idea was, what if your finger becomes the player? And like especially the iOS devices have an incredibly smooth touch experience, and we wanted to leverage that, but we started off really small, and then things grew and we had new ideas and we introduced new elements, and it became a full game.
So I played this game yesterday, and I have to say that one of the things that I liked about it was you have color in the game, but it's not overpowering. It's not. To me personally, it felt like it's not about the color of the game. It's just like an enhancement. Would you agree with that?
Yes. I mean, we tried to keep it really clean and low. We also, like, some effects, we had to tone them down or only show them a few times. Because if you have too many effects going on, they start to, like, they don't get noticed anymore. So it's better to have few, like, key particle effects, key effects that actually stand out there.
So since this basically started off as a game jam idea, what kind of, from that point to right now, what obstacles did you face coming from the beginning to right where you are now?
Oh, we faced a lot of obstacles. One thing was teaching the player without any text. Like, we were really tempted a lot of times to have text, because I mean it's very abstract and we don't explain with text, so it's hard to introduce new elements to the player, and we really had to playtest a lot to make sure that people get the game right away, because on mobile devices, like, if you don't understand the game in 30 seconds, that's it, you just don't play it.
So what would you say through this? I'm sure you've had many people testing. What do you think, or what has been the biggest surprise that you found from, like, feedback from the players?
What's been the biggest surprise? So one small element we have is, as soon as you lift your finger, the game pauses. And we get so many people telling us that this is great. And we didn't even think about this as like a unique gameplay element. But actually, as your finger hides quite a portion of the screen, it really helps. Like, you can just take off your finger, relax, take a look at the whole scenery. But that was, like, for us, it wasn't a big thing, but a lot of people mention this.
I have to say that is a little bit refreshing, because there are a lot of times, especially with a touch screen, where sometimes your finger does kind of slow down or starts skidding, and you if you lift your finger, the action still happens, and you either lose or you lose that momentum. But with the pause feature, you can kind of recollect yourself and then get back into it. So I know that you're pushing this game here, but do y'all have any future plans for any future titles?
Right now we don't have any concrete plans. We enthusiasts about VR, and we hope to go more in that direction for the future as well. Right now, actually, we're trying to enhance Ellipsis. We're still keeping to improve it, and yeah, it actually keeps us busy quite a lot. Even after release, these games, they do keep you busy.
So, okay, one more question for you, and that is, where can everyone find more information about your game?
It's playellipsis.com. There we have the overview and pretty much anything you need.
Okay, well, thank you for taking time to give us this interview. Ladies and gentlemen, check out Ellipsis. It's available now on iOS, and of course, keep an eye out for you Android users when that game comes out. So thanks again, and thank you for watching.